Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. The Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UCLA's offense will start this game off. The battle for Los Angeles, two spectacular uniforms, awesome backdrop, and the battle for the victory bell, guys.
I was going to say, Reese, aesthetically, this is one of my favorite games of the year. I love when both schools wear their home unis, and they're traditional. They haven't changed very much over the years. This game's just fun to watch in every sense of the word.
Fun for the fans, too, because they don't have to go anywhere. And you know what else is always cool? You tune in this game late in the season, what do you get? Great weather, too. I mean, it makes me jealous every year watching this football.
The play-action fake. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Third down play from the gun. Makes his connection. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute and put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man on the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Using the quick game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And the Trojans get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On second down, wants to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Got his man down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Trojans will snap it on first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on second down after the incompletion. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on second and goal. They're going to run it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And the extra point makes it 7-3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left. That's a little old school for me.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Leaves it with the running back. Last season, the battle for the victory bell was a classic, and SC pulled out a tight one.
That's right, and Fight On has had a year of bragging rights and telling UCLA, remember who runs the state. This is us, okay? We take care of business. Now UCLA gets to do something about it.
You're right, Dave, and I think UCLA is a team that takes a lot of pride and mental toughness, and they admitted to us that in last year's game, they just weren't able to make the plays they needed to make when it mattered most. They want to turn...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Off play action. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, you know, one thing you know, Jesse, is the uniforms are crisp. They are clean. They are so sweet. You know this game means a lot late in the season every year.
This is definitely my favorite uniform game of the year, every year in college football, right? Both USC and UCLA with the home unis here in this great environment. But the game also means so much as well, and that's why there's this heightened sense of electricity and energy every time these two teams play.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, USC. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. high-scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Chesson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Reese, never a doubt. Are you kidding me? He had a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, and thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Trying to get to it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's got his man. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Unloads it left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Leaves it with the back. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans! And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chesson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. He'll bring it out. It's Chesson. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He wants to throw here on second down. Caught near the sideline, it's Alvarez. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. Here's the return. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the... He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The Victory Bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool. And the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about. And these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such a point of pride, the Victory Bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
Back to the air one more time. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Sends it downfield, and he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Now he'll throw back into the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Comes out throwing on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's caught! Touchdown, Trojans! My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard, and that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And the Bruins in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Got his man quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. South Carolina is on the wrong end of a one-sided affair today, and if you'll pardon the pun, the Chickens are going to come home to roost this week in Columbia. They're trailing by 14 to Clemson.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Ellis?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. They'll try to get outside. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll throw it. He finds his man. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
You can can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
From the gun, give on the inside. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
Unleashes one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To the air on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Snap it to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, USC! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there again. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Coming after him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab on the left. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. The inside handoff. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown Trojans! And the route is off. All wideouts, no backs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that too.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. The official says no good. Hoping to cut into that lead. And they did not. The lead is one. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give to the back. Turns it on at midfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. What a move to get room. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up his first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the right. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. The Trojans have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the pummeling has started. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Slater. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Feeling some heat. All bottled up, and now the ball is free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kennesaw State put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Owls had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Trojans! And the beatdown has ensued. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Slater. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Looking to go up top on first down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's moving out of the second to avoid getting lit up. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run play action. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face... He's going up top. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. At the 45 on his way. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Out of the backfield, he's open.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Try to get it on the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? Fourth down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game, David.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical, watch it go to zero.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Looking for the score. Touchdown, USC! And the punishment has been extended. They've stretched out this lead, and they're starting to smell their 11th win of the year. And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Slater. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that pass is intercepted.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. There's a long and storied history of